What's up, buddy?
Yeah,
How are you?
Phil? I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
How
man.
you doing?
Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Backyard Cafe. Don't forget, eat, live, love, laugh. That's what we're about. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace and love.
Nice
All right,
to see you.
good.
Nice to see you.
Same here, man. Thank you so much for inviting us and coming to sample some of your treats that you have. Tell us something about you, your name, and what is it that you're doing here? I like the straws too.
So basically, yeah, you'll get to know a little bit more about that in a little while. Basically, my name is Seneca McCarthy. Born and raised, born and bred in the Caribbean, Guyana, and stuff like that.
In Guyana?
In Guyana itself. You wouldn't believe it, you know what I mean? Born and bred there in somewhere. Came over here after a while and stuff like that. Lived in, did a lot of stuff, I finally decided that at some point in time, Suriname is in a need for something like this. A healthy community, a vegan plant-based place where you can get all different types of smoothies, vegan foods, different types of things such as the vegan cookies and the vegan ice cream. Trying to put everybody in a just healthy lifestyle type of thing.
Healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Are you a coach? Are you a life coach? What athletic coach? What is it?
So-
what brought you to this point?
So basically, that's one of the things that actually led up to this, because by growing up, you were always in that sport world of doing a lot of things. Going to school, you playing soccer. You played every sport that you can think about. You even played the Chinese. Back in the days, the young people, you're getting involved in everything, and going through it. And then basketball was one of the biggest things that I played. Played for a team down in Linden back in the days, Sixers and stuff like. Played for Mackenzie, and then moving to Suriname came in.
So you're a Lindener.
Yeah,
Sorry to cut you off. I heard Linden, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of athletes comes from Linden. Really good athletes too. So that's a powerful thing. Yeah. So I'm meeting up with an athlete from Linden, right? Go ahead there, buddy.
So coming over here and stuff like that, and then we started off. So I started to do different things, try to basically bring in a lot into the sport world. Got into basketball here again too. I started to coach. That's where my career went off. While I was still being a technician, trying to be in the field. I like to be creative, being around the artist world. They call it kunstenaar here. Trying to be around different things like that.
So you speak the Dutch, the taki
Yeah,
taki?
I mean, I do my best. I could say that to a level. Try to keep it there. From time to time, you think that you're losing your English because you're mixing so many different languages into one, but it kind of helps, It kind of helps you to create different things and meet a lot of different people, because this country is so multicultural.
Yes.
So, you can actually be around different types of people and learn different things.
Okay, good.
And,
so what is it that we're doing here that we are going to be having here today? Like?
So Healthy Communities basically was being created with me and a partner of mine, business partner. Healthy Communities was being created in a way to actually, we didn't want it to be like a shop for just being a smoothie bar or a vegan bar. We want it to be a community like to teach people a lot more about what's going on in their life, like how they should take things into consideration and what they're doing. So we're a place that usually is founded on smoothies and vegan foods.
Right.
Smoothie bowls. As you guys can see outside, we got like this billboard and stuff like that where you can, we do a lot of bowls. So things like today, like especially today is one of the days that every Sunday we do tacos. So you guys will get to try our vegan tacos or plant-based tacos, vegan tacos today. So you'll be able to actually go around that. The smoothies are there. We got the different types of stuff.
Vegan taco. What is the taco shell made with?
So there's two types. The reason why we had the name plant-based is because from time to time, you'll be using lots of vegan stuff mostly, but you also there's times you're going to use 5% of not so deep vegan stuff, like for instance flour. So you have like these soft taco shells. They are made from, of course, normal flour, but then you have the hard taco shells who are made from the corn.
Corn.
So that is pure vegan, because that is made from the corn. So that's strictly, and everything that comes inside is not preserved. There's no artificial anything. Everything's just fresh. Everything is done.
So we're gonna get tacos, and then we're gonna try your smoothie.
Try my smoothies
Good.
too. You know what I mean?
That is set. Could you? I love this symbol right here, the healthy community, and the plant-based food, and
Smoothery.
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 Not smoothie.
Yeah.
Smoothery. Could you explain this whole thing here for me? please.
So basically what's happening there, you see, you have this sort of emblem that's inside of it that coincides with a lot of things. It started off in a kind of a design that we wanted to incorporate that, and we had like this, you know, this lotus, this flower, and we call it a rose from time to time. And as you can see, like the healthy community came into it. We wanted everything to be incorporated because it was like more of we're getting in touch with nature.
So all the way from the circle of life, and if you look closely, it's connected to the lotus flower, from the root of the lotus flower all the way up to the stem, to the flower come right out,
to healthy.
And then it come right out to health.
Healthy.
Yo, this is genius, brother.
You know, it was.
We have the water.
Yeah, definitely having the earthly thing, so as the air that is falling down into the water
is,
you know,
the little dots that you see here.
That's exactly what it is.
I couldn't tell what that is. What is on the other side of the circle of life? I know this is water.
That's soil. This is everything for deal with the earth.
That's
everything that comes out to the ground. You know, like when we have our provisions or plants and everything, that's where the soil. That's a sign for the soil.
This is pure genius, brother.
Yeah.
Right. So, right. And right here, this is the menu card, and this is your symbol, logo. And you came up with this on your own?
Yeah, basically me and the business partner from mine, being creative, we got into certain things, and I wanted to put it into certain ways too, to make it something different compared to what's out there. We didn't want it to be the same. It took a while to design, but I had to draw it out and make sure that, because going to school, you got this artistic flow into you. So it comes in easy. And the reason why we came up with the word smoothery, because a lot of people would think about it, smoothery is a word that's been out there for a while. But smoothery is like smooth theory. It's the theory within the smoothies of making it. Understanding the fact that how you can be so creative to put things together, to create taste, is genuinely.
And I am there thinking that, sometimes I feel alone in the world where I come up with all of these different things, and listen, man, and you're Guyanese, man, right?
Yeah.
So, smoothery, the smoothie theory, the theory part of making a smoothie, the healthy part of eating. My God, love it, man. Thank you so much for that. Let's eat.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the symbol is on everything. The straws.
The straws. So this one more thing you have to know about our business is that this is an eco-friendly shop. When I say eco-friendly, that means that everything that we use here is either biodegradable or made from some plant oil. Our straws are literally made from avocado.
Avocado?
Yes, sir.
The seed?
Yes, sir. Avocado, the straws are made from. These are all avocado straws. We used to have like straws made of corn and stuff like that too here. And we started to use the avocado straws, which is really good because they hold together with coal and stuff like that. And the different types of things, just to make sure our cups that we use, like we use these types of cups, and these are strictly friendly, Centrix, plant-based, fully biodegradable. You leave them in the sun for like 60 days, they will melt into the ground to create fertilizer because they're made.
These cups that feels like plastics?
That feels like plastic. They look like plastic, but they ain't plastic.
And I love the way you label your stuff.
Yeah, they're just degradable and everything that comes in. So you could literally throw them anywhere, and they're still good for the for the milieu.
This is genius.
For the ozone, it is really good. It is something that I've always wanted to, because it was the idea that I came with, that I really wanted it to make sure. We wanted to make sure that people understood that, to move away from that pollution thing, because I hate that. That's one of the things I hate. Seeing plastics all over the place, people not cleaning up. So I know if I see one of my cups, or I see cups that are looking like this, I'm like, okay, you know what? Because I know after 60 days, that would start to degrade and just dissolve into the ground and create fertilizer. And I'm happy about that. Good.
So other than doing the smoothies and the tacos and the healthy fruit bowl thing that I saw out there,
smoothie bowls, yes.
It looks like tuna, or it looks like some kind of meat. So check this now. Now that we're here, we are in Paramaribo. It's Wakapasi over there, Palmentine. Where? Tell them the location, where this spot is, the number for them to get in contact with you.
So basically, as you can see, this is the Wakapasi style. We have everything. This is our number. We're also on Instagram and Facebook. You can always follow us at Healthy Community Cafe. Whenever you see this emblem, you know that's us. On Instagram, it's Healthy Community Cafe. On Facebook, it's Healthy Community Suriname. Right. This is our contact number for here. This is basically located in the Roosevelt Carter, Van Roosevelt Carter. That's like where Palmerton, Wakapasi is, in the area from the tourist attraction. But it's mostly from the street side, because a lot of people do walk on the other side. You
Right.
know, the Parliamenton, and they, basically a lot of people don't know on this side usually has a lot going on.
Right.
You know?
So I'm happy to show off a brother, right? A Guyanese brother who's doing great things, man. You are a genius, right? And if anyone haven't told you that, from the symbol alone, right? I said that from the symbol alone, like, wow, this here is creative.
Yeah,
You see?
we did.
So
Yeah.
your story that you just told, and I would love for more and more people. So not only Guyanese folks, but I'm talking to the Guyanese folks deeply, right? You travel in the world. You want to do a tour to Suriname. Well, we already introduced you to the tour guides. Get in contact with the tour guides and they can bring you directly to another Guyanese who is doing great things in another country, right? That he grew up in also. And this is your home now, and this is what he does. Here is his contact information. This is who he is, and this is where you can find all of his products. So Mario is telling me, hey, you know, I'm gonna take you to this guy. He has healthy food, and I know you're trying to be on the healthy side now. So I pull up and I'm like, Mario, how is this healthy food? This look like chicken over here. This look like tuna here. And how is this healthy? And we got meat that's sitting on this side. Meat is healthy too.
Yeah.
It all depends on how you eat it and how much, right? But I'm like, I want something thing, and now you're telling me that this is not meat. This is your smoothie bowl. This is your healthy bowl.
And online, you get to see the small on our pages, on our social media page. You get to see like all the videos of how it's being made, and also of what it is.
So
Basically,
what is this right here? Because
so basically, what you're seeing here, it's all granola. At the back here, it's all granola.
not chicken.
No, not chicken.
Good Lord.
So you got a fresh papayas here.
That is not tuna or salmon?
No, you got the nice blueberries here. You even got the strawberries all the way to the line here. You know, when you get to see that better. You got the chia seeds on top.
Come on, guys. You know that look like tuna or salmon right there. Salmon bites. That look like chicken right there, man. So, guys, we know that the time has changed and a lot of folks are looking for healthy stuff. I'm gonna try and sample his stuff. Well, I know it's going to be good, right? From his story, it must be good. He's doing this with love, right? And if you're doing anything with love, like Mario said, it shows, it comes out, right?
Absolutely.
So you can come down and try this too, also right here in Suriname. And where is it again?
It's located on the Van Roosevelt in the central part of Suriname, like where the district, like the party district and the tourist district. Can't miss it. A lot of people usually walk on one side, but it's on the street side, which is easier to find, you know. So
nice.
You can't miss it. It's like it's Cabana 8. It's the Cabana number 8. You can't miss it at all, and it's just around the area, you know.
Healthy community. Ask anybody where is the smoothie shop.
Yeah.
Come here. You see it. It says healthy community, plant-based, smooth theory.
Yeah.
Smooth theory. Smooth theory. Smoothery. Oh my goodness.
When I look into the eyes of my hometown, surrounded by great people all the time. We drink, we laugh, we have a good time. Let's join our hands together before we dine. Enjoy the company, respect the elderly. Don't leave me hanging here, let's go. Let's go to Sweet Suriname, the place you wanna be. Sweet Suriname, South American treasury. Sweet Suriname, with major opportunities. Sweet Suriname, we welcome you here.
And don't forget, come and get your healthy smoothie, the healthy community. Right? This gentleman right here is putting everything back in perspective, right? Health-wise. So don't forget, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for this, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Mi sweet is rana kondre, you na mi number one. Pretending to resum na intranan, na pe intan.
Suriname, the hidden treasure of South America.